Good morning, everybody. My name is Arpita Luthra and I am going to give a speech on post-pandemic schools. During an online session, a principal of a school was asked that when would the classes resume. The principal wished that she or he could answer the question. Other school principals too face similar questions. They have no concrete responses to these queries, but of one thing they were sure, that institutions will not be the same once they reopen after the COVID lockdown. For one, as student life is an antithesis of social distancing, so in the post-pandemic era, the schools may have to implement steps like classes on rotational basis, increased online classes, cancellation of activities like annual function and sports day. However, daily sanitization of buildings and transport will be mandatory. Until there is a remedy for coronavirus infection, schools will have to practice social distancing. The whole idea of a school as a brick and mortar structure will change. This will require extensive changes in procedures, such as students could be required to come in rotation. One group for 3 days of a week, another for the remaining days. This will also be a blend for learning from home, classroom and online. With most city schools having 3,000 or even more students on the rolls and 35 to 40 children per classroom, the staggered attendance seems the most viable to most educationists. Children coming to schools will mean new protocols in place. The first such protocol will be social distancing. This can only be possible if fewer students shall come to school and the rest stay at home. But the protocols have to ensure that children at home learn in tandem with those in the classroom. The other mechanism that most school heads are agreed on in the post-pandemic months is the cancellation or scaling down of large gatherings. In this, the schools have to be extra cautious. Teachers must avoid huge gatherings like parent-teacher meeting, assemblies, sports day and annual function. It is going to be tough, but schools have to design activities in such a manner that minimizes crowding. Alongside, however, there is a concern that distancing will have a negative psychological effect on the students. This might lead to increased hiring of counselors in schools. Schools have to be careful about student issues such as rage, bullying, behavioral problems, alienation, and irritability among students. Let us hope that online learning will help students, and maybe we all might have to continue with it. Thank you.